Rise above the storm and you will find the sunshine. Mario Fernandez. There comes a time in every journey when we must confront the quiet, nagging voice that whispers, "You're not enough." That voice shows up not just in moments of failure, but in the face of success, questioning, limiting, undermining. And yet there's another voice, one that dares to speak louder, bolder, and clearer. Be bigger. Not louder, not flashier. Bigger. Bigger in presence. Bigger in purpose. Bigger in faith, bigger in integrity. Because the truth is, many of us have been playing small, shrinking to fit spaces we've outgrown, dimming our light so others don't feel uncomfortable, watering down our truth because the fullness of who we are might be too much. But being smaller doesn't protect you, it imprisons you. And every time you deny your voice, your vision, or your value, the world loses something irreplaceable. You. You weren't created to be small. You were created to expand, to lead, to build, to inspire, to transform. Be bigger. This isn't just a motivational phrase I'm trying to share with you today. It's a call to alignment. It's about stepping into the full capacity of who you were designed to be spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and relationally. Being bigger means telling your story without shame. It means owning your journey, even the messy parts, and declaring, "I'm still standing, and I'm just getting started." It means no longer asking for permission to be powerful, no longer shrinking to keep the peace, no longer waiting for validation to pursue what God already placed in your heart. Being bigger means showing up with excellence, not excuses. It means making room for your own voice in rooms you were told you didn't belong in. Sometimes the world conditions us to think that humility means hiding, that confidence means arrogance. But being bigger doesn't mean being prideful. It means being faithful to the capacity God placed inside of you. Your playing small does not serve the world. It only delays your impact. You don't honor God by hiding your light. You honor Him by using every gift, every lesson, every open door, and hard-earned scar as fuel for purpose. Being bigger isn't about image. It's about impact. It's about asking yourself, what could I create? Who could I help? What could I heal if I stopped playing small and truly stepped into my calling? The enemy of your next level isn't failure. It's fear. Fear of being seen, fear of being judged, fear of being misunderstood. But those who are called to be bigger must also be bold enough to be visible. Visibility is vulnerable. When you stand tall, you become a target, but you also become a light, a lighthouse, a safe harbor for those looking for direction. Your voice is a solution. Your story is a testimony. Your presence is a breakthrough for someone else, but none of it can happen if you keep hiding. You may feel like you're not ready. You may think you need more time, more credentials, more applause. But I'm here to tell you this. You are ready to be bigger now. You've already been stretched, tested, refined. You've been through fire that others would not have been able to survive, and you're still here. That's not random. That's preparation. Every trial taught you something. Every setback shaped you. Every pause built a stronger foundation. You've already been becoming, and now it's time to be. Be bigger in how you speak. Let your words reflect power, not panic. Speak life, not limitation. Declare what God has already promised, even if you can't yet see it. Be bigger in how you love. Love without needing to control. Love without fear of rejection. Love as if your love was the power to heal, because it does. Be bigger in your forgiveness. Release what tried to break you. Don't let bitterness build a home in your soul. You're too big to carry old wounds into new seasons. Be bigger in your vision. Expand what you think is possible. Stop playing to survive. Play to build. Be bigger in your discipline. Show up when no one's watching. Stay consistent when no one claps. Commit to the process even when the payoff isn't immediate. Be bigger in your boundaries. Protect your peace. Guard your energy. You can't pour into others if your own cup is always empty. Be bigger in your healing. Get the help. Have the hard conversations. Go deeper. You don't have to carry pain into your promise. Be bigger in your presence. Walk into rooms knowing you belong, not because of your resume, but because of your assignment. Be bigger in your faith. Trust that what God began, He will finish. Trust that the detour is part of the design. Trust that you don't have to know the whole plan to take the next step. The world will try to shrink you with doubt, distract you with noise, and deter you with discouragement, but you have to choose to be bigger anyway. Let your vision be louder than your fears. Let your obedience be stronger than your insecurity. Let your future pull you forward harder than your past pulls you back. People may not understand your evolution, and that's okay. You're not here to be understood. You're here to be obedient. You may have outgrown the circles that once celebrated you. Don't shrink to fit back in. Expand to leave them out. Being bigger sometimes means walking alone. But the solitude is where strength is born. It's in the quiet moments that God equips you for loud stages. It's in the hidden season that He prepares you for public impact. So don't despise the hidden work. Don't doubt the slow growth. You are being built to last. When you decide to be bigger, you break generational ceilings. You challenge limiting narratives. You shift atmospheres just by showing up as yourself. And here's the truth. You've always had it in you. You were born to be bigger than your fears, bigger than your circumstances, bigger than your critics, bigger than your past. So today, don't just step forward. Step into your full capacity. Let this be the moment where you stop shrinking, stop apologizing, and start fully embodying the person you were always meant to be. Because the world doesn't need a smaller version of you. The world needs you whole, healed, and bigger. You've got this. Peace and blessings. Dr. O.